Hello friends, once again welcome to my channel Language and Life Skills. I'm Matthew Aduganil. The topic of today's discussion for us is a question. Are we gradually becoming brain dead? Are we gradually becoming brain dead? Friends, sometimes there are serious road accidents, traffic accidents. Many people may be seriously injured. You rush them to the hospital in an ambulance, and when they are taken to the hospital, the doctor, on examining them, may say that they are dead. They are declared to be dead on arrival. They are already dead. No chance of treating them. Some others are in the hospital a long time. They are having some serious sickness. They become worse and worse. Finally, their bodily functions cease to do their work. No more sleep, no more eating, the pulse may be low, and finally they become brain dead. They are declared to be brain dead. After that, there is little hope of their recovery. Well, these are about sick people and accident victims that have now come to the healthy people of our society. We are a technologically driven society, technologically driven age. In this age, are we becoming partially brain dead halfway through life? Are we becoming partially brain dead halfway through life? Why do I say so? There are some indicators and some symptoms to this effect. The first of these, we use computers for everything. For our calculation, much of our thinking is delegated to computers. And for personal opinions, we have got ready-made multiple choice answers in the social media. We just tick one of them. Let's take some practical examples from life. A shopkeeper selling stationery. He has sold 2 items costing 6 rupees and 9 rupees. What does he do today? Automatically he reaches for the calculator to see the amount, the total of 6 and 9. Whereas if you take a vegetable vendor in the street, we find them even today in some of the Indian cities. The early morning, they go around on their bike or cycle selling vegetables. A vegetable vendor might have sold a number of items to a housewife. Within no time, he calculates the total in his head and collects the money from the housewife and proceeds to his next customer. Meanwhile, a vegetable vendor in a shop doing the same business, he might be doing all the calculation on the calculator. While the first vegetable vendor is on his way to the next customer, a man in the shop may be still making the entries on his computer or on his calculator. If you come to students in college and in schools, many of them don't learn their spellings anymore. They mistakenly think it's enough to rely on the computer. And they ask others, why should I tax my memory with spelling? The computer knows the spellings of all the words. Right, the computer knows the spelling of all the words. But you need to know the right word. You need to choose the right word. Let us say you are running an ad campaign for saving water, and your tagline is do not waste water. You are typing that into your computer, and instead of the right spelling waste, W-A-S-T-E, you type in the spelling W-A-I-S-T. Do not waste water. Then you run the spell check, and the computer clears your word. W-A-I-S-T. Do not waste water. And you run a campaign with those words, don't waste water with wrong spelling. Well, you will be in not only waist deep in trouble, but neck deep in trouble. Again, in the classrooms today, there is a lot of addiction to guidebooks. It's not only on the part of the students, but also on the teachers. There are many teachers who teach the lesson, especially language lessons, straight out of the guidebooks. And these guidebooks have got prefabricated answers, from one-word answers to essay questions. So it is strange to listen to some classes where this is a practice. A poem may not be even read in the class. The teacher will just dictate questions and answers. And what to the student who is daring enough to write his own answers? If he does so, he may get a lower grade than the others who write all the guidebook answers. So, once he experiences this, he follows the crowd and he also resorts to the guidebook. Once bitten, twice shy. Compounding all this, there are the tuition centers and a craze for sending students to tuitions. And the pressure is very much on the parents to send them to the tuitions. And tuition is no small business. It's a multi-billion business among the big tuition centers. And sometimes they have also a tie-up with the examination centers. They are able to guarantee you high marks for professional courses. So, what is happening in these tuition centers? The students are like broiler chickens who are fed with very good feed and hormones for a very vast development. So, also here, students are studying day and night to score high marks. These students go to foreign universities, and some of the foreign universities rate our college students, university students as having the maturity, mental maturity of high school students. This is the result of craze for tuition and for guidebooks. We are today an emoji happy generation. We don't use words to express our emotions or feelings. Whether it is sadness or happiness, jealousy or anger, we just click on an emoji. We are like the prehistoric caveman who did not know any words. He expressed everything through drawings, cave drawings. So there are some common words used to describe anything. Some decades ago, people used to say nice for anything. Then later it became cute. And now the current fashion is cool. Old days, how was the party? It was very nice. How was the class? Very nice. Church service? Also very nice. Or how is the baby? Cute, cute baby. Oh, my garden is cute. And the highway? Cute. Or the word cool. How is the weather? Weather is cool. Okay, weather is cool, no doubt. How is your dad? He's also cool. And how was your exam today? Cool, very cool. Yeah. We have a generic word for anything and everything. Now, also faculty members are infected by this over-dependence on machines. And they are unable to write a simple report, many of them. They are unable to write a simple report of a college event or department event because they are lacking the discourse skills. They are only accustomed to one-word answers, multiple choice answers, etc. Where is the discourse skill of a narration, whether it is in speech or writing? They are unable to do so. But there is a solution to this. We are also in an age of application, download application for anything. They say there is an application also for writing reports, making it easy for teachers, faculty members. You just key in the bare essential, like who was the chief guest, how many attended, what prizes were given, etc. Right? they will turn out a full report from this. Friends, we believe in evolution. Evolution says that those parts of your body which you seldom use, which you rarely use, may slowly disappear because of disuse. Now, some parts of our brain cells which are not used, will slowly dry up, atrophy, and disappear. And our brain could shrink in size. Then, following the laws of evolution, our body may discard the brain. And so, we may, in time, become a brainless generation or a brain dead generation. Think about it, friends. The direction in which technology is taking us, driving us. I hope you like this video. If so, please subscribe. Bye. Till another time.